My current, which is probably the white and green, the white and yellow.
We are at the oldest continually operating stadium in the NFL as you get a look inside Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. No team means more to a city than the Packers to Green Bay, and this was the scene a few moments ago as the green and gold made their way out of the historic tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Jacksonville Jaguars. Taken about 7 yards deep. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. At their own 20-yard line. The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11 on second down now. It's Cook. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. 2-yard gain. Winston. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Well, this crowd does not like that call.
Understandable.
What you mean?
From them. That's their team that the penalty's going against. But you and I both know they're going to take care
Hold
of
on.
the quarterback.
And he's got
What are you
this
talking
down
about?
to the 35. 11 more on that one and another first down.
At the moment.
First down, here's the run with Cook.
All right, what's up?
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. It's a loss of 2. On 2nd and 12.
Need to start doing
Winston,
push
the
ups.
rookie from Florida. That's Van Jefferson with it. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face
say that
it
again.
down.
Nice methodical opening drive here. They're already in the field goal range. They're in a good spot. You know that people like to take a shot in this part of the field. But at the same time, as methodical as they've been, they might want to run the ball a little bit.
Okay.
And just on the outskirts of the red zone, they have options now. Either way, though, they've come out with purpose.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on
I mean, that works. I don't mind.
They'll run for it. Cook. And good pressure defensively to stop him for a loss of a couple. There's also a flag to go with it. So they elect to decline it.
I ain't got no problem with it.
Stand, and they'll take that.
So the special
Oh,
teams
it's all
got
good.
some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10.
Look at everybody doing.
They'll start by running the option to the right. A pitch to Gordon. He'll have a first down, pass at 40. And all the way down to the 41-yard line. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a first down. They went with a nickel defensively, so they had 5 defensive backs in there. Didn't help them stop the run.
No, he ain't here.
5 cents, 5
He ain't even.
But what also happens then, you take a big body off the field in order to insert that guy. So you take a big off for a little. And oftentimes you can run the football effectively against that defense.
I'm the one for Kittle.
Inside the 30. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. A fumble on the play. So 2nd and long, you got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Wilson, he's going to look to run with it. A pitch back. Finding room to the 20.
Look, gotta ring them in every time.
So a decent game, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. And when people celebrate,
Yeah, hey.
the guys who just gave up that play.
I do both, I don't care.
Play action. It's Wilson.
Take the pick.
Coverage and it's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, but I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
3 yards on the pickup there, and they've got it back to 3rd and 10. Escaping the pressure. That's to Dalvin Cook, his running back. And he is going to have a Jags first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 11 yards there for Jacksonville and a first down as well.
No rotations, all right. Big 30 on them boys, oh boy. Oh, that's gonna hurt Kevin so bad. That's gonna hurt Kevin bad because you know he likes to help. I did. He ain't answer. You know he likes to help.
Complete. Jefferson the target. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Jaguars. Van Jefferson. His fourth touchdown on the year. And the Jags have taken the early lead.
Florida and Wisconsin.
And sometimes those slants, they can be so tough to defend after the catch. It just happens.
It's up. What you talking about?
What gets set up there is how quickly everything happens.
Ain't crazy.
To the passer in a hurry, and he just takes it and goes.
He went all the way into the end zone. Taken about 7 yards deep.
I'm trying, man.
And the decision to come
Trying, man. I'm stopping that run game a lot.
He's taken down right at the 20.
Yeah.
At their own 20-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
I'm stopping the run game a little bit, you know.
To the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. Keanu strong in run support as he comes up from his safety position to pop him behind the line. Now on 2nd and 13. Wilson. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out there looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. So on 4th down, they bring on the Michigan man, Matt Wild, to kick it away. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away.
Let's see what do with Jalen Ramsey. Good.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10.
7-0.
Winston.
Shit,
Pressure and down.
He up.
J.J. Watt in there for the sack, and it's an important one from a personal standpoint as that is sack number 100 in what has certainly been a terrific career to this point. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. Jaguars on 3rd down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7.
Okay.
He fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Joe Schobert. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And they'll begin by running the option. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out low. And the Jags grab it.
That's what it means for the
set up shop at the 33-yard line.
And this is where you need the quarterback to morph into being a running back. The ball can't be away from his body. It can't be loose. It can't be held like he's going to throw it. Tuck it away. Take care of it because he's going to run through a lot of traffic.
And if he doesn't take care of it, we're going to see less design runs like that. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. They run again on 1st down. Cook. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. So that one will be accepted.
It's getting him right now, these penalties.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's going to have the hook up to Izzo.
Nah, it's on me.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post
Simulation.
because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Oh, blocking the back.
Bounds, almost gets to the 10. Another big play as they get 28 out of that one. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Got to give a nod of appreciation to some of those guys up front over on that left side. Several key blocks sprung him.
No appreciation for the guys from the backside that didn't allow any leakage and anybody could run him down from the backside.
They're at the kids' table.
Okay, so front
They will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Dalvin Cook, touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead. Great call to hand that one off, and his running back did the rest.
Someone read their keys correctly, and on the defensive side of the ball, they certainly did not because they really essentially were just going to swarm the quarterback. They kind of guessed themselves out of the play, and guess who benefited? The guy with the football.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
You know, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
They got that on me.
Now after the false start, they need 8 yards here on third down. Wilson now off the bootleg. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete. Passing game not in sync here early. And now it's fourth down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
A 46-yard boot, but just 36 following a pretty decent return of 10 yards. And the Jaguars go on offense, first down and 10. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he's got room. There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Jaguars. Dalvin Cook with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Jaguars add 6 to their lead. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell the offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him. All right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Wow.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Marcus May with a pick. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on first and 10. Winston now. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Micah Hyde comes flying in from safety for the sack.
A loss of 4 yards. It's second down.
After the sack on first down, Winston over the middle, it's complete. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Number 7.
From 3 yards out, and the Jaguars add on to their lead. On those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
The timing between the passer and the receiver. In this case, a slant route ordinarily is probably about 3 steps before you go.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Another not asking me, but I'll give you my opinion anyway. I think it's time to erase that play from the call sheet. I guess they figure with the big lead they can experiment a little bit. But all in all, just go ahead and put that play on ice.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make second down pretty tough. Now a pass dumped off to his running back. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. 3rd and long coming up. 3rd and long. It's Wilson. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Dante Fowler able to record his 5th sack of the season.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long, right call play action.
Because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams,
wide
that's how they have to do
receivers.
with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly.
What?
It leads to a play-action sack.
The Jaguars take
So possession goes over here on the punt. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we'll send you down to Orlando and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. And they start the second half with Johnson. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. With the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 11 yards there, first down.
Green Bay Packer. 1st and 10 at the 30.
Actually, what?
Johnson. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. The tackle there by LaMarcus Joyner.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially
Is
closer
that
to the
face
line of
him?
scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Oh, yeah.
And some room to maneuver.
Oh, ass. Hey, Johnson. Oh, ass, nigga.
And he's finally out of bounds, but he's taken it all the way down to the 8. Johnson was the intended receiver, so he nearly took it the distance, gets him down inside the 10 for a 1st and goal.
I'd love to be in his head right now because is he rewarding himself for a great run or is he kicking himself because he didn't get all the way to the goal line?
And the Packers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as good running gets him down to about the 4-yard line.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got a chance to pin their ears back and get after him now. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. From the gun, it's Wilson. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. Nigel Bradham flying in and laying the lumber defensively. 2nd goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground. 3rd and goal, try to make that scoreboard at least a little more respectable. From the shotgun, Wilson steps away. Jacksonville's pass defense holds serve. 4th down. Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, They brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
They had it first and goal, 3 attempts, couldn't get it in, so they settle for 3.
Yeah, the field tends to shrink a little bit the closer you get to the goal line, doesn't it? It doesn't sound right. It sounds a little counterintuitive, but you run out of space to run the deep route, so they can just sit on the shorter stuff if you're going to throw it. If you want to run it, there's just not as much space. They end up having to take 3 there.
Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They start the drive with Cook. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain.
Bring Jameis to throw it.
At the 8.
Flushed out right. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. On 1st down, Cook. Michael O.J. Mudia with the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
A gain of a yard.
Now Winston, eluding the pressure right.
1-yard line.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked by the rookie Michael O.J. Mudia. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. For Jameis Winston, boy, an NFL record 7 pick-6s thrown last year, part of his 30-interception season, and he throws another wayward ball here that's returned the distance. A try here for the extra point. And the lead's down to 2 scores now at 16.
Good. Makes the score Jaguars 26, Packers 10.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll be taken down inside the 15, and to make matters worse, a flag is down as well. That holding call set him up with not great field position.
Not at all when you tack on the penalty. With that field position after the return wasn't terrific, it's not a great starting field position as well.
They go play action here on 1st down. And Jameis intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. So that's going to push him back half the distance. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
JJ running over there.
It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a 1st down. Throwing, Winston. This one brought in by Jefferson. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. On the carry, it's Cook. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Winston.
The Packers 32-yard.
And Jameis intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by the linebacker, Joe Schobert. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. This defense figured out something in the locker room. That's 2 third-quarter picks now.
And you just wonder, did he get too comfortable in the locker room himself? His team has the lead. Take care of the football. He's putting him in jeopardy right now.
Now whistles here, flag down. I think one of the Packer linemen was moving. A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. There's Wilson to throw. Rolling to his left. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. They get 14 yards, but not enough for the first down due to the previous penalty.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little gain. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Back now at Lambeau. It's the Packers who have the football, but in need of points as we begin quarter number 4.
10.
The Packers on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. And he will have the first down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. Johnson, the intended target. Now, yes, a 2-possession game, but a good chunk of time on the clock, so they have the ability still there to run it on 2nd and short, but maybe they need to pick it up a bit.
You're right. They did pick up the first down there, but as you mentioned, they have to pick up the pace now because it's a 2-possession game. They've got to get there twice to make sure they have a chance to win.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 14 yards, good for a Packer first down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And this will be incomplete.
Wilson.
Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Play action. Now Wilson. Forced out to his left. And he's going to keep it here. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
Gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
They'll try and run it. Here's Gordon. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
It's 4th down.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Open man is Quintez Cephas. And he's taken down inside the 30. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. Sets up the screen to Gordon. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A good pickup there at 21 yards. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
At the 8-yard line.
From the gun, Wilson stepping up, and he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Russell Wilson with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Packers get a score closer. Extra point try now for Vedvik.
I miss.
And the lead cut down to 9.
Is good. Makes the score Jaguars 26. Packers 17.
So the lead is now dwindled to 9 as the kick here is away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Now all of a sudden we've got an interesting game here. You just saw them go down and score a touchdown. And what was a comfortable lead at halftime is down to a 2-score game.
And so the obvious thought is they've got to ramp things back up again. Got to get the offense into high gear. But we've seen this before when you've kind of been in shutdown mode for a while thinking that you're okay. It's hard to mash the gas again and have everything work perfectly.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked by the rookie Michael. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. Well, when you're leading in the fourth quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Now it's Wilson. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It's a gain of 16 and a first down for the green and gold. A good start there on this fourth quarter drive. They need more of what we just saw.
Down a couple of scores. There's still time, all right? It's not like, they're totally out of it, but they have to score quickly, and they're going to need some big-time plays, chunk plays, explosive plays. They need yardage on it.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Quintez Cephas, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And his guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. And the lead is down to 2.
Is good. Makes the score Jaguars 26, Packers 24.
So the lead shaved to 2 now as the kickoff is away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Their own 23-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a one-score game now. Haven't had any points this half. What gives?
Let's go old school here. All right, let's get back to the basics. Get back to running the football, high percentage throws. Find the guys that eat pressure and make plays for you and make sure they touch it.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now a run with Cobi. He'll be dropped shy of the 40 despite an excellent display of footwork. Tackled by A.J. Epinesa. They're looking to throw this. Winston. And his throw here is incomplete. Van Jefferson, the rookie wideout, the intended target. And now it's 3rd down.
It's 3rd down. And 6 yards to go.
Now Winston. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And a fair catch signal for and taken just outside the 20-yard line. 36 yards on the punt window.
What do you want?
And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10.
Oh, got this shirt. That's what he's showing.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They're playing well on this side of the ball. They're playing well on the other side of the ball. It's been a nice, methodical comeback for them, hasn't it?
And a lot of times you get teams that start to panic a little bit when things haven't gone well. So the use of methodical by you, that just tells you they hung in there. And hey, if we play better on one side of the ball, if we play better on the other side of the ball, put it all together, and that's where we are now.
Yeah, they're chipping away. They stay on the ground. This time it's Johnson. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Here's Wilson. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And he's going to have the Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a gain of 16 and a 1st down for the green and gold.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
He's back to throw.
Oh!
Is incomplete. The intended receiver was taking the shots.
Yeah, right now.
It'll be 2nd down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble
2K challenge.
on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Throwing now is Wilson. That one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Now Wilson.
Every day.
Johnson. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts.
Yeah, that Parker's going to get him.
They're going on fourth down. It's Wilson.
Oh!
They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Jags take over in terrific field position.
I needed that one bad. Oh, I needed that one. Oh, I needed that. Oh, I needed that one. Damn. I needed that one, man. Ooh.
At the 45-yard line.
Winston here to throw. Going up top. And that's incomplete. However,
They called it,
let's check in with our referee.
but
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. Winston to throw. And he's across for the late touchdown.
gave that one up. Dang.
Should just about put a capper on this game. So a little icing on the cake there before the clock hits all zeros.
What a way to finish things off. Exactly what you want. Not much time and a touchdown to put things away.
Now here's Winston. Go for the two-point conversion. They're going to try and run. And he finds his way into the end zone as the lead moves to 10. So they try to make it.
Damn, I needed that last one.
It pays off.
And they've looked at the situation, figured it out well. A two-score game in this situation, they've got to feel much better about where they are.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
What bullshit? What are you talking about, bullshit buckets? Everything, man.
Drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation where you're going to make up for anything.
Oh, I need that last play. Golly. GG. If I'd have had that last catch play before. Oh, man.
If you feel like it's going to be a bunch of pick and roll before game, you got to call.
Then it's fact I threw more passing yards.
Even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
So for the Jags, they're setting themselves up as a major contenders.
We just got off this damn time.
Yeah, that time. I just finished my Madden game. I just finished my Madden game. I just finished my Madden game. Yeah.
You won?
Nah, I lost by 10. I would have won if I'd have caught that last fucking catch. Ain't no lick.
So long, everybody.
Whatever. Hey, get this damn job done. You see what happens to that Jake nigga?
Lee.
You see what happens to that Jake nigga? I bet.
I need some wires. We getting 22, motherfuckers. We doing. You got 22, Mac. You getting 22?
That's cheap as hell right now.
It's 50% off. That's why.
Like a motherfucker.
As I say, we gonna finish this league and then go ahead and do 22 league.
I think we should.
Bet.
Tell me hungry. Hey, look, Mac. It's only like $2, man.
It's only $30.
Hey,
Only $30, man.
Only $30.
If you got the cash app thing, you get a 15% off. You feel me?
Yeah.
So it's like 25 or 27.
Oh, I ain't cash app card. Got cash.
shit, but they ain't got no cash for the phone.
Damn.
You ain't gotta have a card. You can use the card on your damn phone. Put the motherfucker in. It's for when you go.
Who I got?
Push the card button.
Then I got to back door and play Candle tomorrow. Golly.
Swap. When you say swap, you should have that hoe down there. Click on that bitch, put that hoe in. That's gonna give you like 10% off. 10% off. Oh, I do.